All right, everyone, welcome to baseball in Lubbock. Today we're going to have shallow water Mustangs against the U.S. Prime baseball team. Um, 7-inning match here. Mustangs won the game this morning, 11-10. They were up big, 11-4. Of course, the other team came back in the last inning, but they held on to get the win. Good pitching performance this morning by Connor Loafman. Mitchell was 2 for 4. 5 RBI on the game. So here we are in game 2. Looks like Ryland Brown's on the mound. Get some assignments here in a minute. Players in the field as soon as we can get there. But welcome back to shallow water baseball. It's a 4-day tournament. The Mustangs will play 2 games today, 1 game tomorrow, and then Saturday off, and then that's pool play, and then Sunday will be the bracket play. So it's a little cloudy here in Lubbock today. There's some storms in the area. There's threats of hail and tornadoes for today. We just heard of a tornado that touched down north of Morton, so we'll keep an eye on the radar. Sure that the skies will be looked at plenty of times. Make sure there's no hail or lightning in the area. But we're going to get this game started. Hopefully we get through the game. My name's Jared Cooper. Lance Mitchell set all this up and asked me if I'd call the game today. Lance and I called a lot of games during the JV games, so those of you that are joining us from the varsity side, welcome to the Jaybirds YouTube page where we can find Mustang baseball. Here we go, top of the first. First pitch is down and away, low, ball 1. We're going to try to keep up with the score, balls and strikes. You can look on Gamecast for that. Ball 2, down low. Island stands up there, right-hander. He'll be a senior this next year. He's pitching to Garrett Boschma, who will also be a senior next year. Looks like at first base is Jared Behill. Second, Connor Shires. Shortstop, Maddox McDonald. At third base is Manning Mitchell. See if I can get to the outfield here in a little bit. I didn't bring any binoculars, so it's hard to see out there right now. Pitch right down the middle, strike 1. Runs the count to 3-1. Little bit of wind blowing right now, right to left on your screen. There's strike 2, strike 3. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind there for a strikeout there. Swinging strikeout, so 1 out. Try to get some radar here in a minute as soon as we get a chance. Second person up to bat there. Missed curveball, hangs high and inside, so ball 1. To strike chopper over third baseman's head. Hard play there. Goes over Manning's head, over to Maddox. Kind of ricochets off his leg there. Squirts towards the third base. Comes up. So the guy gets to first base. Lucky that he didn't advance to second there. Ball didn't squirt far enough away. So 1 out. 1 man on first. Third batter of the game here steps in. They call that a hit on the scoreboard. That's probably fair. That was a high chopper. Foul ball. Well hit off to the right side. Strike 1 here. 0-1 now. Runner at first. 1 out. Another pitch, foul ball, right behind us. Runs the count to 0-2, so Ryland's well ahead here. We got 0-2 count, 1 out. Runner at first takes maybe about 6 feet off the bag lead here. Doesn't seem to be going. He's going. I was wrong. Throw down to second. Little high on the throw. I think the throw would have been late anyway. Got a pretty good jump there. Trying to get you some radar speeds here on the pitches here. This setup. So the runner on second now. 1 out. 1-2 count. Couple of looks back to second. Comes home. He's going to get another foul ball to the right side of the. So thank him for doing that. He's got the tablet in there. It's 1-2 here. Couple looks at second. He comes home. Good curveball. Oh, just barely gets a piece of that one. Nice 12-6 curveball there. About 6 inches foot break there. Once again, this is a good tournament. Lots of good competition in this tournament. A lot of good hitters, a lot of good pitchers. You can see a lot of good defense. Comes set. Here comes the pitch. Right back at him. He spearheads it over the top. Goes to third for the tag, and he's safe. Just a quick moment of hesitation there of seeing whether he wanted to go to first or third, and that small hesitation gave him enough time for the runner to get in safe there at third. Oh, they're going to take everybody off the field. I guess there's lightning close by, and that's going to pause the game. So we were worried about this. It's definitely some weather in the area. He must have got something like a text message letting him know that there was some lightning close by. Haven't heard any thunder, so kind of a little strange that they called, but he definitely got a text telling them to remove the players from the field. So I think that's definitely a 30-minute or 20-minute delay. Trying to get some clarification here. Let's see if we can get a look at the radar here. Looks like a big cluster of clouds and lightning north of us kind of coming our way over the Littlefield area. Those of us that experienced that bad storm in Littlefield back in the season, that was pretty bad. So Littlefield once again getting it. Once again, we did hear of a tornado touchdown and has been verified north of Morton. But we'll take a break here. If for some reason they start playing again, we'll come back on, but maybe check every 5 to 10 minutes. I think we have to take a 15-minute break. So they've told the players to go to the dugouts. They've not told everybody to leave the stands yet. So apparently it's close enough, but not so close that we got to evacuate. Okay, we just got an update. So 30 minutes and starting at 6:26, so that would be 6:56 will be the first pitch. It looks like just one cluster of storms northwest of here. So if that storm will kind of blow through, we should be able to get this game in. But 30 minutes, so check back in about 6:56.